Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizqi Nur Falah from 4th A of English Education Department, Islamic University, Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. Okay, so this video I'm going to tell you about novel which I have read before. So it can be like a review novel by extensive reading class. Okay, my honorable Miss Nida is my reading teacher. So this novel I will tell you about the novel. The title is Fleeced by Carol Higgins Clark. So this novel by Carol Higgins Clark is will tell you about a girl who is looking for someone behind the case. And this novel published by Scribner and has 335 pages. So, well, why I choose this novel become my review presentation here because I have so many reasons. The first is because this story, this novel will tell you about the girl really strong, really smart, and really patient. So this is the girl we look for, who is the murderer became behind the case, and which the case has a background of love, enemy, and friends. Okay, and the next reason is because this novel just has 8 characters, which make me easier to explain you about this novel. And the last is because this novel has really part, clear plot that make me easier to retell you this novel, which where I will tell you this novel in the 3 parts: in the beginning, in the main story, and the last in the conclusion. Okay, so before I tell you this novel, let me introduce the character here. As I said that there is 8 characters. The first is Thomas, and Regan, Nat, and Ben, Wendy, Daphne, George, and Carrie. Okay, the first is Regan. Regan is a girl, is an investigator in Los Angeles. She is really smart here. And the second is Thomas. Thomas is the president in the Sutle Club. Sutle Club is a club that they often make a cocktail party in the apartment or in a hotel. They made maybe 3 times in a week or every time, because in this novel the writer often mentioned cocktail party, the party, the party. I think this is really their daily activity. Okay, the next is Nat and Ben. They are a jeweler, old jeweler. They have been for about 50 years becoming jeweler. So this is the case. Okay, and the next is Wendy. Wendy is Nat's wife, and Nat really love Wendy. Everything, every time Nat thinking about Wendy. Okay, and the next is Daphne. Daphne is an actress, beautiful girl, have a good career too. And the next is George, is a Nat's friend, and Carrie is a Regan's friend, and she is a waiter. Okay, that's all the character, and let's begin the story. As I said that I will plot this review novel in the 3 parts. The first is background, the beginning, the second is the main story, and the last is the conclusion. The first is the background. So this novel has a background in Los Angeles, where there is a Sutle Club, is the main plot. One day, one night, there is an agreement in the cocktail party where they made. In that cocktail party, Nat and Ben said that they will donate their jeweler to the Sutle Club, said to Thomas, and Thomas received this agreement. But the day after night, Thomas called Regan. Regan, where are you? Why? Regan said. Thomas said, Jeweller's lost. Really? Regan really shocked when she listened this news. Yeah, the jeweler lost, and Nat and Ben died. Someone killed them. Oh my god, Regan really shocked there, and she said that, okay, let me help you to look for who is the murderer behind this case, Regan said. And finally, the first step, Regan went to Nat's apartment because Regan didn't believe that Nat has passed away. Regan went to Nat's apartment. Here, Regan looked for everything which will become a clue in her suspense, her looking for this case. The first, Regan found a letter. Okay, I will tell you. There are three clues here. The first is letter, the second is towel, and the last is perfume. Yeah, the first is a letter. This letter found when Regan went to Nat's apartment. Regan found a letter on the table, which write it that never thought I could feel anything deep for another woman. This letter written by Nat, which means that Nat really loved Wendy as his wife, where Wendy has passed away 3 years ago. There's no woman in Nat's life, so impossible there's a girl who killed Nat. And this is make Regan really curious, and the next day Regan went to Nat's apartment again in the second time. And in the second time Regan found another letter, but this letter is the opposite, we can say that, from the first letter. In the second letter, Regan found a letter that Nat gave a Bulgari. Yeah, no, just said that Bulgari. I think this is the next clue that Bulgari. What is Bulgari means? Is that the girl? Is that his friends or everything? This is just called that Bulgari. So Regan told to Carrie about this case and said that I found a letter which make the clue is Bulgari. Okay, so because Carrie is curious too with this case, so Carrie will make a secret mission, and Carrie went to Nat's apartment while bringing food, and Carrie gave a food with intent that Carrie will bring a food in Nat's apartment. But when Carrie went to Nat's apartment, suddenly there is someone who will kill Carrie, and finally, because this is cannot kill Carrie, but this someone make Carrie put Carrie in the bathroom, so no one found Carrie. And this is the strange moment when there is someone who killed Carrie, whereas the someone didn't recognize Carrie, and Carrie didn't recognize this someone too. So the day after day, no one find Carrie. And in the next cocktail party, when Regan in the bathroom, Regan meet with someone. This someone, no, Regan said that, oh, how smell beautiful your perfume is. And the someone said that, yes, there is a boy who gave me this perfume when Valentine days, how many days ago. Oh, Regan didn't think that this is another clue. But when this is like someone said that Bulgari perfume, and this Bulgari make Regan, is that Bulgari which nuts mean? And when this case, Regan really strange, and Regan will look for the Carrie. Where is Carrie? Where is Carrie? And Regan didn't find where Carrie is. And finally, Regan went to Nat's apartment, and over there, Regan found Carrie in the bathroom. Oh my god, this is strange. Why you are in bathroom? And uh, Carrie told Regan in the last day what happened to her in the last day. And Regan said, "Where is Wendy's towel? Did you look Wendy's towel here?" And Carrie said, "No, I didn't see. Why you asked that towel? Because I know not really love Wendy and not will not throw another thing Wendy's thing. I mean, and I I saw the towel here last day, and but now there's no this towel. So this is the next clue, the towel." And finally, Carrie and Regan look for the towel, and the next day, Carrie found the towel behind apartment. So means that the the someone who wanna kill Carrie is here nearby them. So when this is really strange, there is a letter, Bulgari, lost towel, and the towel behind the apartment. So means that the girl, this is maybe the girl who killed Nat. So Regan told about the perfume how many days ago where she found a perfume. So Regan said that let's buy so many perfume. I mean the most famous perfume here, and we will look for who used this perfume who's similar with this girl which I met yesterday. And after listing the perfume in the next cocktail party, everyone who crossed the party, who came to the party, and Carrie will list this girl what is they use the perfume. And the last that Regan found who is used Bulgari perfume, and she knows that Bulgari means that the girl, which means that maybe this girl who killed Nat. And Regan said to George, "George is the girl who used the Bulgari perfume. Do you recognize Nat?" "Yes, I recognize," George said. "Did you kill Nat?" "No, I didn't." And when Regan tried to looking for information from George, Carrie came. "Nat, no, I mean Regan, did you look Thomas? Where is Thomas? I didn't see him from yesterday." And Regan, "Oh my god, I forgot where is Thomas." And finally Regan, "I think Thomas in the trouble." And when Regan, Carrie, and George go to Thomas' apartment, there is Daphne, an actress, and Daphne will kill Thomas. Thomas said that Regan, Daphne kill Nat. Do you know? I really love Nat. Every time Nat told me everything but Wendy, where he really loved Wendy. Everything told to Daphne, she said. But one day, Daphne saw Nat walked with another girl. "That girl is you, George. I really hate you. I'm jealous with you." She said that. And I want to kill Nat because I love Nat. And I lost my career, I lost my love, I lost everything from my life. I really had this moment. And I'm sorry, I killed Nat. Okay, so the conclusion of this story is love became the background of this case. When you love someone, please bring this love with in a good way. So keep your love for someone whom you love. Thank you. That's all my presentation. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.